the DigiPodcast, Digital Trends in Supply Chain Management.
Hello and welcome to our DigiPodcast. I'm Thomas Holzner from Siemens SCM Digi Network with the DigiPodcast, a podcast on digital innovative topics for procuring the future. Without innovations, it's not possible for a company to be competitive. Good ideas or even innovative products are elementary for business success. We at Siemens pursue various strategies on how innovations find their way to us. Today, we talk about one specific topic that's close to my heart, supplier innovation. And it's the second time that I have the pleasure to talk with Konrad, because he was also some months ago a guest on the DigiSofa, where I already described quite picturesque what supplier innovation at Siemens. He's working at the central SCM department of Siemens as a Supplier Innovation Manager, and he is the guy who knows exactly how we can gain the best innovative partners. Hello Konrad, nice to have you with us.
Hello, Thomas. Thank you for your invite.
It's a pleasure. I've already mentioned the topic, supply innovation. Please tell us what exactly is behind supply innovation.
Yeah, let me first of all shortly explain. This innovation strategy at Siemens takes in internal sources of innovation as well as external ones. Internal sources are, for instance, our research and development units with more than 40,000 employees. External ones mean innovations in the supplier market, already existing or potential suppliers, startups or universities. And supplier innovation means for us working in partnership to make a systematic use of these innovation capabilities. Let me give you an example. For many of our control systems, be it for manufacturing, buildings or trains, we require displays and touch panels. Here we are integrating innovative solutions from the supplier market. Nowadays, preferably those which avoid contact to minimize the risk of virus infections. Just to also provide you with some figures, on the Supplier Innovation Platform, we do have almost 4,000 external participants, and we received more than 500 proposals from more than 90 countries.
This is quite impressive. When I look back 2010 when we started to transform a supply innovation with 25 strategic partners, that's like an old Volkswagen Beetle, robust, working, compared with a brand new e-car, modern, fancy, fast and efficient. So why are we doing this and what's in for Siemens and the suppliers?
Yeah, a large portion of the Siemens added value is provided by suppliers. And we are in the middle of a radical change of our products and solutions because of digitalization, just like also in the car industry, which you mentioned. This will also affect our supplier base and the material and services we are buying today. So we also will collaborate more and more in partnerships and ecosystems. And we always have to ask ourselves, how can we ensure that our supplier base is ready for our future challenges? To summarize, with supply innovation, we can provide products and solutions with innovative features, be it for instance higher efficiency, improved usability, lower energy consumption, just to name a few. This means we increase customer value and we can speed up time to market.
Wow. This means also like you add to the car now autonomous driving. How can then our suppliers and, if wished, also our customers get involved into this cool topic?
Yeah, one prerequisite to be involved is the openness to share roadmaps and long-term plans. On Siemens side, as well as on supplier side, and beyond, it is of course also applicable in the relationship with our customers. We distinguish two principal ways of supplier innovation. Inside out, where based on specific business needs, we look to solve those business needs with suppliers. A specific business need might be, for instance, related to displays or human-machine interfaces. Here, we might start an open innovation challenge or might start a market scouting activity. A second way of supplier innovation is outside in, the open innovation approach, where external companies proactively inform Siemens about their innovations.
That's a radical change. You just mentioned ecosystems. But what is now exactly our call for action and how do you animate and entertain suppliers to join us?
That's a good question, Thomas. Thanks. To make this entertainment more concrete, let me give you 3 different examples. First example, I ask suppliers as well as startups to proactively present us their innovations on this Supplier Innovation Platform. This is an online exhibition space in which existing suppliers, but also potential new suppliers, are able to present their innovations in selected areas. It's organized just like a virtual trade fair, and this platform enables us to stay in contact even when physical travel is restricted. Just look for Siemens Supplier Innovation Platform in the internet. Second example is a participation in our challenges, which we run via the Siemens Innovation Ecosystem. For instance, during a challenge which we run this summer, we asked for solutions on how to make factories greener. We have received 49 submissions from 20 countries, and we got a valuable overview of the topics that need to be addressed to drive sustainability forward together. You can find the Siemens Innovation Ecosystem at ecosystem.siemens.com. And the third example is participate in our innovation roadshows, which provide a forum for sharing knowledge and discussing new ideas and solutions from our suppliers. So far, we had 8 virtual roadshows with participants from all Siemens units. Ideal in pandemic times, and it's time efficient. Examples of those roadshows were, for instance, ultra-wideband communication, another roadshow on sensor technologies, and just recently a roadshow with a focus on additive manufacturing in the industrial environment.
So an ecosystem, one of the few I'm aware that's really existing. So I figured out supply innovation is now like a win-win situation. Both sides, Siemens and the suppliers, can benefit from that. Really great. That's a wonderful handover to my favorite question. Who is Konrad, and are you also, next to your job, fascinated to innovations?
First of all, I would like to say thank you. I joined the SCM team 1.5 years ago, so I'm a pandemic recruit. Until now, I did not meet all colleagues in person. For me, for sure, also a big change because I'm someone who likes to exchange. But thanks to everyone, I felt really fast, comfortable and integrated. But now, let's come to your question. Next to my job, I'm fascinated by traveling and mountains, but also by innovations in, for instance, mountain equipment. You can see that innovations are also my companion in private life. I'm fascinated how an outdoor equipment company, which started with technology in a niche, avalanche emergency sets 40 years ago, how this company evolved, also by working in partnerships, into becoming a leader in backpacks and innovative clothes by using merino wool. Quite a change from electronics to clothes. And this was only possible by using the innovation power of their entire supplier market.
Thank you, Konrad. So, a guy who is driven by innovation, acts sustainable outside in the mountains. A wonderful colleague who can help me with selecting the right backpack for my batteries of my e-bike. Konrad, thanks for your insights. I think after this podcast, you will probably get some more requests in relation to innovative ideas and innovative suppliers. To all our listeners, I hope you enjoyed our episode of this DigiPodcast. If you want to find out more about supply innovation, search on YouTube or on the Siemens internet or on our DigiSofa. There you'll find the recording about our supply innovation info session. If you have other questions or you're interested in the SCM Digi Network, reach out to our internet page, siemens.com/DigiNetwork. I'm looking forward to having you as a listener at our next episode. Yours, Thomas Holzner from the Siemens SCM Digi Network. Goodbye.
The DigiPodcast, Digital Trends in Supply Chain Management.